What caused the French Panama Canal's construction failure? Imagine a grand vision of connecting two oceans, a project that promised to revolutionize global trade. This was the dream behind the French Panama Canal. However, this ambitious undertaking faced numerous hurdles that ultimately led to its failure. Let's break down the reasons behind this historic setback. First, the design of the canal was fundamentally flawed. Ferdinand de Lesseps, who had successfully built the Suez Canal, insisted on a sea-level canal. This approach was not suitable for Panama's challenging geography. The terrain required much deeper excavation, and the unpredictable flow of the Chagres River made this design impractical. A lock-based system would have been more appropriate for the conditions in Panama. Next, the environmental challenges were severe. The tropical climate brought with it deadly diseases like yellow fever and malaria. Over 20,000 workers lost their lives due to these illnesses. The lack of understanding about disease control at the time meant that many workers faced high mortality rates, which severely impacted the workforce and halted construction progress. Financial issues also played a significant role in the project's downfall. The French underestimated the scale of excavation and the engineering challenges involved. Costs skyrocketed, and the amount of material excavated was much less than initially reported. This financial strain led to doubts about the project's feasibility. Moreover, the project was plagued by financial mismanagement and corruption. The French Panama Canal Company went bankrupt in 1889 after losing vast amounts of money. Many investors, including ordinary citizens, lost their savings. Corruption was rampant, with bribery of officials to hide financial troubles. Leadership challenges further complicated matters. De Lesseps' stubbornness in sticking to the sea-level canal plan, despite evidence suggesting it was unworkable, was a critical factor. His initial charisma inspired confidence, but it eventually hindered necessary changes in strategy. Technical committees later recommended a lock-based canal, but by that time, public trust and financial support had dwindled. Lastly, the technology and construction methods of the era were inadequate for the scale of the project. The machinery available could not handle the extensive excavation required, especially in a tropical environment prone to heavy rainfall and landslides. These technical difficulties slowed progress and increased costs. In summary, the French Panama Canal construction failed due to an unrealistic engineering plan, deadly diseases, underestimated costs, financial corruption, and inflexible leadership. Despite this failure, the groundwork laid by the French was crucial for the eventual success of the canal, which was completed by the United States using a more suitable lock-based design. This episode serves as a reminder of the limits of human engineering and the importance of adapting plans to local conditions.